me see. I think we on this mug. Alright, YouTube. Welcome back to my channel. I know what I'm saying welcome back. Like, I've been on this channel. I ain't been on this channel in a minute. But, yeah, I'm just happy to be back on here. Before I go over this trade, though, I do want to say, first of all, thank God. Thank God for everything. None of this would be possible without God. Um, all glory to Him. Nothing is possible without Him, man. Like, I wouldn't even be trading if it wasn't for Him. Like, God is with me through all my decision making. So, I wouldn't even been trying to, I wouldn't even found a video or got intrigued by trading if it wasn't for God. Like, and just, so all glory to Him. I just want to say thank you. Thank you, God, for even just giving me the opportunity to learn this or being intrigued to learn this and sticking to it, sticking through it through all my losses. I ain't even took real losses really. I mean, I have with options, but that's just something I've been trying out. But even that has helped me with trading on futures and trading Nasdaq and stuff like that. So, yeah, man, I just want to thank God first. But yeah, I'm trying to bring more content. Trying to get this YouTube back rolling. So this is just my trading journal. I know you gotta journal your trades after every trade, and I said why not journal it on YouTube. So this is what I'll be doing. I'm gonna take y'all through the process. I'm not gonna hold back at all. If I lose a trade, I'm gonna show y'all. If I win a trade, I'm gonna show y'all. Um, yeah, so let's get into it. I mean, so this trade. Let me go back so y'all can see. And look at the market, bro. What the heck is going on, bro? I know it's supposed to be some news at 2 o'clock, but this is, bro, the market is, that orange man is crazy. Anyway, let me show y'all what's going on. What I saw this morning. And I'm not going to do no cuts or anything. I mean, not yet. The content will get better as I go on, but as of right now, I'm just going to just on the fly. Probably not gonna edit this. I'm just gonna upload it on YouTube. But yeah, this is the start of my journey, man. So, but anyway, just to get into this trade, this is what I saw coming in. I will go back. I will go back and do the back test, replay. But it is what it is. I don't really feel like doing that either. Anyway, the content will get better, y'all. I know I'm just kind of doing it. But so this is what I saw. Usually when I start my trade off, I want to see SMT being formed, and again, I know I keep stopping, but if I'm not a profitable trader by any means, like I'm not profitable at all. I'm literally just starting. This is literally my first ever actual trade. Before this, I just been paper trading and watching YouTube University and just like I said, I did a couple options trades just because just with a little money just to see just to get my feet wet or whatever. But but this is I wanted SMT to be formed, and I saw this huge SMT right here. If you guys don't know a lot of this stuff, then like I said, I'm not here really to teach you guys this stuff. Like I said, I'm learning still myself. But I can recommend other YouTubers, excuse me, excuse me, Justin Werline, and he teaches a forever model. That's what he calls it, the forever model. And I know it's not good to look at two different people or two different strategies and try to use them, but I don't know. I'm still learning, bro. So I watched Justin Werline in his forever model, and I watched Big Chart Trades, who teaches the PO3. The 4-hour PO3, but I'm not sure on which one I want to go with just yet. I'm not. I know that's not good to be. It's just good to stick to one strategy. I mean, I wouldn't say it's just bad to go with two strategies, but as of right now, I'm more on the side of just the Warline strategy. The PO3 is a good strategy though. Like that is a strategy I would like to go with. because I could trade to 10 a.m. to 2 a.m. I mean, you used to forever model, maybe. I don't know. I'm still learning. But anyway, just to get back into it. So SMT, and if there's any profitable traders out there, I may say some dumb stuff. Like I said, I'm still learning. Please leave it down in the comments if you are willing to help me out and give me some knowledge. I'm never not ready to learn. I'm very teachable. So anyway, so I saw this SMT get put in. So, and I was going to go in right here, like, because it was SMT here also, like right here. And I was going to go in, but I didn't see a liquidity sweep. So then once this liquidity right here got swept, like right on here, that's what I felt more inclined to do, because I looked for a liquidity sweep, SMT, and change in state of delivery, or inverse fair value gap. So that's what I look for. Now that might sound like three different strategies, because I know inverse fair value gap is like a strategy in itself, but yeah, I'm still learning. Like I said, I'm still learning. So I might say some crazy stuff, but I don't really care. I'm just starting, and to God be the glory. This guy got me anyway. So yeah, the trade. I saw this SMT. I saw this liquidity get swept. I was going to start trading here because it was SMT here, and I was thinking about taking this trade right here. I'm pretty sure some people took this trade. But for me, I didn't see anything over here, like no liquidity being swept. Well, I guess you can say this liquidity got swept, but I just didn't feel safe doing this one. So, and it was pretty early in the market. It was only, as you can see, 9:42. So it's very early in the market, and with the PL3, you wait till like 10 o'clock. I don't really have a macro time. I know people do macros too, and I don't really have one. I trade, but I don't want to trade as early as 9:42 or anything that early. So I always usually want to wait till around 10 o'clock, because price moves a little better at that time. So I saw the SMT though. Liquidity got swept, and then it was this big, as you can see. I guess I moved this out the way so you guys can see this a little better. So and then I just put it back in a little bit. So I saw this liquidity got swept, and then this purple box is a fair value gap. This bullish fair value gap got formed, and then it got inversed. So then, as you can see, this arrow, this is where I got in, but as you can see, this trade really wasn't good. I would be honest and say that, because there we go. I would say it's not a good trade. You see my stop loss got ran through, and I just had like a random stop loss. So I not really random. I just put them at the bottom of this bottom wick of this candle. But I had figured that my profit, my take profit wasn't going to get hit, simply because it was taking so long. I wouldn't say long, but usually if my take profit isn't getting hit like pretty fast, I'm knowing that it might not get hit. So I'm being so that I have already been trading a little bit, like with options. I'm more of a see profit, take profit type guy. So I already knew that it was going to retest, and I don't really like waiting on the retest. It was going to retest this fair value gap, so I wasn't worried about that going into the my close to my stop. But when it came back down, it was just moving slow. So I didn't like that. So I seen it over 1,000, because I am traded on my Top Step eval. This is my first trade. I was like, okay, let me just take what I can get. I saw profit and I took profit, and then eventually, as you can see, it went through, and then it eventually hit my take profit down here, somewhere. So, and I thought it was going to come all the way down here, maybe, and hit all this liquidity, but no, that is not what happened. So, Yeah, and then like I said, the PO3, I guess I kind of just traded into. I was in a accumulation leg, so it accumulated, manipulated. If you know the PO3, you know what I'm talking about. It accumulated, manipulated up, and then it distributed all the way down. Um, so I have to get better with catching that. I have to get better with catching that because I don't know. I guess it's still. I thought this is what it was right here. I thought it was accumulating here, manipulating up, and then it was about to distribute down and take all of this profit, all this liquidity. I mean, and but no, it started another accumulation leg. Um, so yeah, I guess I just got to get better with catching it. I don't like I said, I'm still learning. This is my trade journal, so I'm just here to. This is usually it's really for me. It's not me to teach you guys too much. Not until I get, comfortable and very profitable, and on my journey, then I may end up teaching. I don't think I ever do a course and stuff like that, but because I wouldn't say trading is my passion. I just like doing it. I guess it's just pretty cool. I can press buttons and make money, and this teaches me a lot. It teaches me how not to be greedy, discipline, persistence. It teaches me like trading. These charts teach you more than just you know. It teach you more than just reading these lines, man. It teach you a lot about yourself. So yeah, but so just to recap again, I saw this SMT with ES. ES is over here. If you know trading, you know what SMT is. I saw this liquidity get swept. This liquidity right here gets swept. Um, I thought this was accumulation, manipulation, distribution. Turns out it wasn't, and I guess you say it kind of was. It forms frequently throughout the day. So anyway, but yeah, and yeah, I took profit. I saw profit, took profit. I wouldn't say this was a good trade at all. I did make money. I did make $1,320 on this trade. Got in right here, took profit down here. But eventually got stopped. But I took profit, so I guess you can say I didn't get stopped. I made my money. Um, and I just and that was simply on the see profit take profit method is why I actually won this trade. And I don't know what it is. I listen to podcasts about trading sometimes, and I might say this backwards, but they said price takes the elevator up and the stairs or maybe it's the other way around. The elevator up or the stairs down, which means it goes up pretty fast. And but I could be saying that backwards. But so that is why I didn't like how it was going. So I just got out of the trade. I feel like it wasn't going to my take profit fast enough. So I was just like, okay, because this was a 9 minute trade. So yeah, but yeah, this is my first video. This is my first trading journal. This is my first journal trade in this journey. So I said, why not do it on YouTube? So the reason I won this trade was just see profit, take profit. That's literally the only reason I won this trade. I have to get better on. I feel like still was a good trade. It was still I feel like still an A plus setup, to be honest. I still feel like it was an A plus setup. I mean everything formed. I don't think I should always. Usually I need to use change in state and delivery on my entries, and not. But it just because this was going to be a long stop or whatever, like this big engulfing candle kind of made it hard for it to be a change of state because the change of state would have been like right here, and I would have. I mean, essentially it is where I got in though, but because this is the leg that swept highs, but no, I don't really like that. So the change in state would have been like right here, but okay, I got the what's the name on, but anyways, I just take that off anyway. So yeah, but thank God again for even being able to start your journey. If you guys would like the video, subscribe. If you like this content, I know this is videos probably everywhere. I'm just kind of yapping. Um, but like I said, as time will go by, the content will get better, and it's just not too much for me to help you guys trade. I just Well, I guess it is because I want you guys to learn from my mistakes and learn from the things I do, learn from the wins I take, the losses I take. Um, but this is actually my trading journal. Like I'm going to go back and watch these videos. When I journal to God. Like I talk to God as I journal, so I don't usually just write down trading stuff. But so I was just thought like, why not just do it on YouTube? I can just come back and watch this, and I'm really not going to edit it too much. So I'm going to get a raw, uncut journal and show myself why I won trades or lost trades. So um, yeah, but make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Um, if you guys are profitable traders, you see something that I said that was crazy, or you see some type of way that you could help me learn more, please drop a comment. Um, and yeah, drop a like, man. Drop a like if you want to support me. And yeah, so I'll see y'all later.